Let me know if anyone is here. Sorry, the vibe is not vibing. I don't even know if I'm live yet. Does not say I am. And now I don't even think I'm live again. Great. Just me. Hi, everyone. Hi. Okay.
I mean, everything seems to be working in the house, so it's just
Okay.
something happened weird on your end.
Yep. It's just not letting me connect. And I'm not live. It's not showing me as live. Are you here? I still don't see me. So I'm glad you do. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. Are we here? Are you here? I can't even get my own live. I can't even get on my own live. Like, why? Why, God? I love that for me. What a time to be alive. It's not even showing me as live. How weird. Are my settings weird? I don't know. Well, I'm glad you're here. I don't know how to. It's so weird. It's like not showing as live for me. Like I can't get there. Oh, thank you, Erica. You're so sweet. Yeah, I don't know why it's like not showing me as on live at all. Like I can't because I'm trying. And well, I have my friends are back, but I can't find it. Like
Oh, let me go on my. Let me. Well, I'm on your account.
It's just so weird. Rude. Okay, I'm gonna try to repost it at least on Patreon for everyone. Hi! I know. This is so frustrating. I feel like sometimes YouTube's just like, yeah, not today. Not today. I'm just gonna try to post the part 2 really quick. Oh, it went away. You guys.
Is it a YouTube thing? What's that?
Just doing me so dirty right now, you guys. It's doing me so dirty, you guys. It's doing me so dirty. Oh, this is the second time. I can't even repost it. I don't even know what to do anymore, you guys. We're just going to go with it. I don't know. It's just going to be us. It's going to be a small little group today because I don't know why. I can't even get back on my own live. It won't let me because I'm trying to see my comments. Hi, Nita. You came on a day that is rough, and I'm sorry. I don't know why I can't see my own live. It's very frustrating. I'm just trying to see.
I'm on yours and I see you.
I know, but I can't. That's the whole point is I'm like
I'm
trying.
you when I see you.
I'm trying to see it and it won't let me. Hi. I can't even see. The sadness is so real. What?
Do you want to use my phone till you're done?
No, it's okay. I'm glad you can see me. Hi guys. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to like figure it out.
I can see you too, and she's obviously not.
Am I here? It won't let me. It just won't let me. It's like not today. Not today. It's like no ma'am. You don't get to see it. You don't get to see yourself. Oh well.
How much you're saying she's back? She's back.
I am back-ish. Not that I can see. Rude. And I keep trying to put it in my own Patreon and it won't let me post it. I'm telling you guys. It's a rough day. You are more clear. Okay, well I'm glad about that at least anyway. I'm very bitter. I'm very bitter that this will not work for me. Anyway, hi. I'm trying to do this. Okay, so I don't remember where we left off, but I think part 2 was show your face. Ah! What a frustrating day. I'm so glad you guys are all here though. You know what's funny is like I can't pull it up to watch, but I am getting notifications, which is like so weird. I know you guys are thinking like, well, it's fine. Just you're good, but I have to be able to see my comments and it's not really letting me. Oh, what a time to be alive. I think I'm finally on. Is this it? I don't know if this is it. I don't know, guys. I'm just going to go with it. Part 2. Welcome back to Journal Talk Tuesday. This is Leah. I'm the creator behind Thrifty Day, and we're a hot mess. That's how we roll over here. If you were on the first live, thank you for being there. If you're on the second live, welcome back. Yeah, I don't know. Thank you, Steve. Poor Mr. Thrifty Day is trying to help me too. Trina's there telling everyone to hit the like button. Erica's helping. Everybody's helping. We're a community of helpers.
Rena said to go out of the app and come back in. I don't know.
Okay, yeah, I don't know. I'm back. I hope I'm back. Let me know if you can see me. Deja vu. Anyway, welcome. Okay, so we were on part 2. Show your face.
I see. Everything looks great on our end.
Okay, thank you, Steve. Esteban. So number 2 was show your face. If you want a better, clearer, non-disrupted explanation, head over to TikTok. Okay, that was number 2. Tip number 3. I'm all kerfuffled now. Tip number 3 is to be consistent. Be consistent. I know that that's kind of a hard one to grasp too at times. Thank you, Steve. I'm going to use my McDonald's sticker. However, consistency is so important, and more than being valued even by the consumer, it's very valued by whatever platform you're on, which I know is silly. Like, we shouldn't have to like cater to what like the app wants, but sometimes you do need to like play that game, if you will, and consistency is very valued on every platform. Also, I feel like it's important that if, like, let's say you have a week where you're like posting a ton of content, and then like the next week you just don't post anything. I think that people are like, hey, where'd the creator go? You know what I mean? And please, the other disclaimer in all this is life happens. So if you can't post or don't feel pressure to do any of that. This is just if like you're in a good spot and you're like looking to build community. That's like advice for that. Just so you know. I just wanted to say all that. What happened? Oh my gosh, everyone's here. Oh, Rena, today's a mess. Anyway, it's fine. Glad you're here. Thank you for helping. Melissa's here. Hey, Queen. What's up? I was just talking about our live yesterday, Melissa. This is what we have so far, by the way. It looks rough. It looks rough. Don't worry. We're gonna pretty it up. It looks rough. We're in the rough. We're in the rough patch right now. But don't worry. It's gonna all pull together. So those are the 3 tips that I left over on TikTok for building community. I wanted to add a couple others, just really quick, because y'all are my pals here on YouTube, and y'all know that YouTube is the superior app anyway. YouTube gods, if you're listening, we love you. This one's kind of hard, and I don't know how to say it without like having it be confused with maybe other things, but a really important tip to build community is to have original content. Now, how do I say this? I don't mean like you must reinvent the wheel every time you post. That's not what I'm saying. But you are going to stand out as a creator if the content that you're putting out, whatever you're trying to communicate, is generally authentic to you. So if your style of journaling is one way, or if, like, let's say you're a potter or a painter or a writer, or, however that looks, do your best to keep your content as authentic to you as possible. And I know that's really hard, especially in this world. Rena and I talk about that often. Oh, I really wanted to use this, but it doesn't look right. Hold on. I feel like it's too much flowers. Like, it's like they're battling each other. Boo. Now I don't want to use that. So Rena and I talk about this often. It is very difficult to constantly be reinventing the wheel. But if you want to have a community and build community, you really do need to find your voice and your niche, if you will. And that's hard, guys. I wish I had better help for that. But it's going to be such a big part in building your community because, I go to Rena's platform because her style is so carefree, and she's totally not my style. She loves pink. She loves Barbie. I'm just using Rena right now because she's on and I thought about it. She loves pink. She loves Barbie. She lives in Texas. She wears cowboy boots. Rena, you're everything I'm not. But I love you. And I consume your content I need it, in my life. Isn't that funny? We're polar opposites. She is the Texas cowboy pink. I think the only thing we agree on is Dolly Parton, maybe. But I consume her content. Like Rena, her content is everything. Like if like I get the notification on TikTok, Rena's posted. I'm like, dude, don't bother me. Steve will walk in. I'll be like, hey, I'm watching Rena's 10-minute journal with me. Like, and it's because it's just so unique to her. It's just Rena. Like that's what she does. She's gonna show you all these things and I love it. She makes these huge, chunky, adorable charms with stoves on a strawberry shortcake thing. Have you guys seen those? They're really cute. Not my vibe, but so freaking cute. So I think that's, even if you think like, who's going to like what I'm putting out there? Like, that's how I feel. Like, my layouts are so trashy. Like, I'm like, here, look at this old box and this piece of trash that I'm taping onto the page. I mean, I'm using Scotch tape, for heaven's sake. Like, most people cringe. I know that every time I bust out my stapler, Rena's like, but she's still watching. She's still watching. Do you see what I mean? Is this making sense? Give me a hell yeah. Yes, Dolly. Team Dolly. Yes, Evelyn, I agree. Yes, Melissa, she's so cute. Yes, because Melissa is definitely Wednesday Addams. But see, Melissa is my vibe. Like that whole like goth vibe. Melissa. Okay, Ellie, you're driving me insane, girl. This is why I didn't want Daddy to let you in, because you're in and out and in and out. Could you let Ellie out? Thank you, Abby. Round of applause for Abby. My queen. Nope. Miss Thang. Just close the door. Thank you. Yes, Team Dolly. Thank you. So, it's really funny. Like, I don't know. I love a junky layout, and I just was kind of like, you know what? I used to share a lot more of my memory keeping, and now I just really enjoy sharing my junk planner because I do feel like it's just very authentic to me. I'm just a junky girl, y'all. I think it's just my vibe, and that's okay. I've embraced it. Like, people are like, oh, don't say that. I'm like, no, it's not a bad thing. It's just a true thing. Am I right? I saw that Dolly's going to be in Vegas. My best friends and I are talking about it. We're like, are we going? Are we going? Are we going? So exciting. Yeah, I love the low pressure of a junk planner too. Yeah, I love, and Faylene just hit it right on the head. I love variety, which is why I love when my feed is like Barbie girl living in a Barbie world, right down to Melissa, who's like, hating on Smashing Pumpkins and, putting a skull in her curio cabinet in her collage junk journal. Like, that's such a vibe to me. I love that. The last thing I want to do is open my TikTok and see, the exact same thing that I create. I want to see different new things. And so I do think that goes a long way in building community because, people want to find that new sort of, like the way Melissa always says, that new comfort creator. Melissa says that a lot. She's big on comfort creators. And I just think that's so special. Like, I don't know. I wish I had better advice on how to do it. I think you just have to keep practicing, just like anything else. Just keep practicing, finding your style. You'll find it. It'll be there. It does take time, though. And so just remember to leave space and give yourself grace for that. Like, it's okay to have to find your voice. I know it took me a long time, but you get there. But yeah, I do love that word. Melissa uses it a lot. Comfort creator. You never know who you will inspire. You're so right, Craftbox Christy. Haunted dolls, all the pink and vintage clowns. Those are all my favorite things, Faylene. Wait, what? Who doesn't love a haunted doll? I mean, I'm just going to put that little... Isn't it funny that I use the sticker box cover before I use the actual stickers? Okay, guys, last time we did this, and I want to do it again. It was crazy how many likes we got. I said, oh, don't forget to hit the like button because I'm like a feral child. Like, I have to be told. Melissa's like, I always forget to tell people to like my videos or to like my lives. If you haven't hit the like button yet, hit the like button because we're at 30 likes right now. Let's see how many we can get quickly because it's so funny to me when I said that we jumped up crazy in likes so fast. So if you haven't already hit the like button, I'll wait. Hi, Melissa's Cheap Frills. I'll wait. Yeah, see, Erica's there. Like, she's gonna tap you on the shoulder. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Anyway, I want to see. Can we add the Dolly Park ride? Ah, yes, Awalda, yes. Oh, TikTok. Oh, are they saying the boo-boos are voodoo? I had not seen that. That's really funny, actually. Okay, so now I need to put this on. Sorry. Okay, so that was tip number 4. And I wish I had more advice on how to make that happen. Maybe that's something I can sit on and like, maybe we can talk about that a little bit more because that would be, I feel like, valuable information. Look at that, you guys. We're already at 48 likes. Shut up. That is so cool. Anyway, so tip number 5, and this is going to be the final tip, and then we'll kind of segue into HTCs because I'm all excited to talk about it. Share your perspective. Tip number 5, share your perspective. And I feel like this one could be hard, especially because we're living in some very interesting times. However, I think last night's live was a really great example of sharing our perspective in a respectful way, in a creative way, in an informative way. One of my biggest pet peeves, and it's a very quick swipe away for me, is when people say, I don't talk about that here. This is just journaling. I don't talk about politics, or I don't talk about AI, or we're not gonna talk about that here. I really dislike that perspective because I feel like we all have like our opinions and our beliefs. And I don't think we're going to get anywhere if we can't talk about things in like the most respectful and inclusive way. Are we paused again? Oh, I hope not. And so I think what better place when you're among friends to be able to speak openly and candidly and respectfully and in the most inclusive way possible. Like, this is the safest space for us to talk. Like, and I feel like, how am I going to share my perspective with you? And how are you going to share your perspective with me if we can't just have a dialogue? I used Melissa as an example yesterday because I know right off the bat that Melissa and I don't agree on everything happening in the world right now. But we can have respectful, honest, meaningful conversations where we can communicate. And I love that. Her and I were talking a lot about AI and the use of AI in the art world and things like that. Her and I have had a lot of private conversations about it. And yesterday it was really neat because I know that the use of AI in the creative world can be a very polarizing conversation to have. And we've had so many like really open conversations about it privately that yesterday I was like, I'm just going to bring it up. She had no idea. Poor Melissa. I'm like, AI. She was like, ah. But I thought this is so important to talk about. Like, we don't all have to agree, but we all can stay respectful and like walk a line and just talk about it without being angry, without being like, let's just talk about it because I would love to hear your perspective. And I would hope that if you're here, you'd love to hear mine. That's what a dialogue is. And I just would hope that we can all do that. And I just feel like when we are in a safe space, like, why wouldn't we do that? Like, I just feel like it's so important now. I'm also very big on, I don't want to beat anyone over the head with my beliefs. I want to live my life, and I hope that my values, I hope I don't have to prove them. I hope that if you know me, my values shine through without me having to be like, this is what I believe, here's my picket sign. So that also can be true too. But I also don't want to live in a world where we all pretend like nothing is happening and we shouldn't be talking about things. That's just not a place I want to be. And that's okay if you want to live there. It's just not my vibe. I think it's so important to talk about things. And yesterday's live was such an awesome example of that. Okay, that freaks me out. Thanks for... Oh, wait, what did I miss? What's freaking you out, Paula? What did I miss? You can do you. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, that's the beauty of choice. We all get our own. Yeah. We all still not be on the same page. Yes, exactly. Exactly. And I think that just talking about things is such a wonderful aspect of community, because like if you can't be honest and like accepting in your own community, like, why are you even here then? Like, I want to be in a safe space. I don't want to be in a fake space. That rhymed. Oh, thank you, Rose. You're so sweet. Here's my picket sign. Don't forget. Erica's like, I am picketing. Hit the like button. I love Erica. She's here for that. Erica's like my queen when it comes to hitting the like button. I feel like people who don't share themselves in videos aren't really in it for the right reason. You know what, Melissa? I feel the same way. You and I, girl, we're a vibe. We are a vibe. Oh, Ash is here. Hi. I think if you pretend like nothing is happening, I worry about your mom. Yeah, I agree. Like, I just feel like I don't need you. I'm not trying to, like, I know we all also need an escape. Like, I know I've heard that before too. This is my escape. You can have an escape and still like be supportive of communities and your friends. Like, that's okay. You can do both. You can do both. It says a lot of friends with people who have different beliefs. Yeah, 100%. 100%. I believe that too. Yeah. So I just feel like those are very important things to keep in mind. And I also feel like if you're struggling building a community, like, you know, I know people don't want to hear this, but it's something I did. Sometimes you do need to reflect. Not that it's your fault, but just reflect on what you're putting out there. And if it's truly authentic to you and your beliefs. And if not, maybe you want to readjust, refocus. That's okay. That's okay. We all have to do that. You got a junk journaling, feel like you're not. Oh, it's okay. Rose, I don't always feel like I'm very good at it. But I just say keep going. But a big tip, Rose, is doing exactly what I'm doing here. Get a junk planner and just start throwing trash down. Don't try to journal about really important, like, aesthetic things right off the bat, because you will be disappointed. I always am. So just start with your actual trash and make it a journal that isn't serious and kind of practice journaling, if you will. Hope that helps. We all have a pretty small community, but they are so supportive. Yes, Paula, I feel the same way. If you have to change your others, you're in the wrong crowd. Yes, yes, all good things. All good things. All good things. Yes. Oh, thank you, Rose. I know, I really do love junk planners. And I have lots of junk planner videos, Rose. I don't know if you're on TikTok, but like you can follow me on TikTok. They're like shorter, concise. Although lately I've been over there too. But I have long form videos here on YouTube that shows you how to make this journal. If you want to sew, you can sew. If you don't want to sew, you don't have to. I also show like my process. I have a lot of those recently because it's what I'm enjoying. So that's what I'm filming and recording. You got it. Yeah, create for joy. Yes, I agree. I agree. All right, friends. Okay, so let me show you really quick and then we'll move on to ATCs. And then I guess I should go because I don't even know how long I've been live now. Everything's crazy. Oh, Craftbox Christy, thank you. Do you, Rena? I love your chatty ones too. I already watched a video today. I think I probably had to watch it twice because I started blow drying my hair. I have a base and now the only thing I really don't want to be super covered are these two because they're from Lizzie. So a lot of this will get somewhat covered. It's just like meant to be a base, like a background. So that's what we're going to do now. And we're going to talk about ATCs. Oh my God, starting some right now. I'm so excited. Okay, let's talk about ATCs. What are ATCs? ATCs, and I didn't know this. I'm acting like I'm some pro. I'm like, okay, let me tell you about ATCs. I don't know anything. Everything I learned on a live last night. Artist trading cards. Craftbox Christie says she's made many. Melissa's making some right now. Faylene has promised me she's going to make some and send it to me. Oh, thank you, Erica. I appreciate you. And they just look really fun. I don't have one to show you, but they're like playing card size. They're like this big. And you decorate them and like little bits of art. And then you trade them, or I think some artists sell them. I know somebody was like, you're not supposed to sell them yesterday on the live, but I kind of love that artists would create them and sell them because it's like a tangible way I can support an artist. Like, I feel like that's really cool. Like, I would love to buy them because I just think that's a really neat way to say like, hey, I see you and I want to buy your art. Even if it's only like $5, like at least I feel like I'm like contributing to like the small artist community. I don't know if that's like a popular opinion, but I think that's really cool. How fun! Craftbox Christy! Show your collage postcard. That's okay, Trina. Let me grab a few. Okay, Trina said, I gotta roll over here. Hold on. I have a trash can here because I'm not feral like Rena who just throws trash on the floor. Let me see if I can get over here. Oh, something didn't fall in the trash. Hold, please. Somebody do like a hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, heavy. Okay, I'm going to show you some of my collage postcards. This is what I keep a lot of my postcards in. Oh my God, heavy, you guys. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Okay. Oh my God. Some of them are sold out, like, so I don't have them, but these are a few. Oh my God. My setup is so janky right now, you guys, because I have like all of Patreon that needs to ship, so I apologize for how like goofy everything is right now. Okay, I think I missed it. Okay, so from what I understand, ATCs are this size. What is this, like 3.5 by 2.25, or 3.25 by 5.5, something like that. But this is the size artist trading cards are. But the vibe is collage-ish situation. And these are some of my collage postcards. I usually make one every month. And these are some of my more recent ones. So I know it just looks like a postcard. It's really funny. I always love when somebody says, oh, what, do you use Canva or do you use Procreate to make these? And I'm like, no, I cut and paste them and I scan them. I'm old school. I do use Canva for a lot of things, but never for these. These are literally, I cut them out, I glue them, I paste them, I scan them. I'm an old school lady. This is this month. Something that is really fun about these is a lot of these items are vintage. Trina, I think that was from you, wasn't it? A lot of these items are vintage, and I try to do everything in my power to avoid copyright because I do reproduce these. So, yeah, I don't ever want to get like dinged for copyright issues, but that was my paper doll month. Isn't that one cute? So these ones are way bigger than an ATC would be, but this is the vibe. Like, you want to do this. Isn't that fun? Okay, so that's the vibe, but you got to shrink it down to this. Am I right? Am I getting it right? I think I'm getting it right. Let me move these over here. Oh, how fun! Does the sticker postcard tier? You know what? The sticker and postcard tier this month, I believe it's getting this one. Yeah, they're getting this one with stickers, obviously, with stickers. Isn't that cute? This is also the pen pal. It's similar to like my pen pal sheet. You get like a physical, bigger like sheet for my pen pal tier. Okay, this is not a Patreon thing, but anyway, yeah, aren't those fun though? I think that's kind of what they are. Did I miss Bevan? Hi, Bevan. Okay, I need to keep doing this. So you guys are all talking about ATCs. I love it. I love the vibe. I'm so excited. So let me know who is making ATCs. Who's making them? I want to know. I want to hear. I know you probably have all been saying it. I just missed it because I was showing things. I would love to hear. Okay, I'm going to put my little Cupid here. Oh, I lost my trash can. Okay, Faylene's making them. Craftbox Christy. I love it. Oh, look it. This is like an ATC size. I should have saved my little Cupid. But I want to put it on my layout. Because I don't have any of the other boxes from my Cupies because I sent those in the charms I made. Oh well, we're not gonna focus on that. I have lots of other things. Oh, you want to? Okay, Erica's gonna do watercolors. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I'm missing things. Oh, Kitten and Kitsch is doing them. How fun! And Cassidy said, oh, and that's such a good point. Cassidy said that making them is a great way to use smaller scraps. And wow, I bet you that's so true. I'm very excited. I'm a little nervous. I don't know why. I guess because it's like a new thing. It does seem like a very small area too. Okay, Shannon's making them. Oh, Trina's like, yeah, not for me. But Trina's like, I'll gladly accept them. Oh, wait, what did Ashley say? You make them, but you paint them. 52 cards in a deck, 1 card a week. Oh, that's awesome, Ashley. Have you done like a full deck before? That's really neat. I love that idea, actually. Oh, no wonder that felt so thick. Oh, it still is. Okay, yeah, I think mixed media ones would be really fun. I'm with you on that, Faylene. I agree. I feel like a mixed media moment would be really cool. I have no idea. I'm so afraid I'm going to cut myself. I have no idea what I'm going to do. I feel like I need to think on it for a minute. I don't know. But I do want to try. I think Melissa said she's going to... Are you making some on a live tonight, Melissa? I want to watch because I feel like I need to be inspired. I'm also frustrated because I was seeing like TikToks left and right. People like, oh, look at my ATCs. And I would just swipe. And now I'm angry at myself for not like watching them to like get inspired, you know? Oh, you have videos on your YouTube. Oh, that's good to know. Okay. You're doing Disney villains, Shannon. That's cute. Oh, Ashley, that's so cool. I'm excited. You know what? I don't remember them in the 90s, but that could be true. Yeah, I agree. That I bet you that would be very inspiring, like to continue to create. I just got an idea. But I'm not going to share it. I'm going to share it on Patreon. Sorry, you're going to have to come over to Patreon to see. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, so I have this little window moment. I'm going to tape it on. I'm going to tape it on here so that I could slide something in and out of there. I don't know what yet, but we shall see. Because it's narrow, I'm actually just going to use tape, not a tape runner. Melissa, that was another thing we talked about a lot yesterday, right, Melissa? Was when people say, oh, you're gatekeeping. No, lady, not gatekeeping. I'm just holding in information so that it could stay special. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, since we're having open and honest dialogues that's respectful and kind, what do you guys feel about gatekeeping? I'd love to hear. I hate that word. I'll just throw that out there. I hate the word gatekeeping because I feel like that implies that it's something like ugly. But I think it's my perspective, just my perspective is, I think it's okay to keep something special and personal and exclusive to your brand. What do you guys think? Go! Depends. Michelle says it depends. Oh, Faylene. Everybody, round of applause for Faylene. Preserving, not gatekeeping. Sometimes I do that when I immediately forget the idea I had. Cassidy, girl, me. It depends on what we're discussing. I agree. Yes. Okay, agree, Melissa. Oh, wait, did Melissa say something? I missed it. I couldn't care less about gatekeeping. We're all preferences and we all find what's best for us. That's a good perspective, yeah. I feel like some direction given to others is nice, but exclusive makes us different. That's a really good way of putting it too. I think that's a good, fair, balanced perspective. I found something just for me. Sky's like, I don't have time to be nice. Not that Sky's not nice, by the way. I love Sky. Sky's my queen. I didn't mean that. It was just funny. Hold on. I realized I went a little over the top. Michelle, I die with my recipes. Y'all ain't getting nothing. Okay, I'm going to show you my little pocket while you guys chit chat. I made this little pocket. Isn't that cute? Ah! It's a little bit long, but here we are. Do whatever you want. Yeah, that's good. What did Christy say? Totally agree. But again, it depends. Okay. But your recipes are off limits is what you're saying, Michelle? What do you make? I want to know now. Don't worry. I won't ask you. I'm curious now. What do you make? You have so many tutorials. That's the big difference, but you need to be quiet about where you get certain things and how to make certain. Yeah, that's true. Like I feel like I try to walk the line for myself personally. And this does not need to be anybody else's perspective. Is for me personally, I try to balance teaching and having tutorials, but also trying to keep things like special and exclusive because your girl's got bills to pay. I got a kid at a very expensive university. Now, thank God she has like a ton of scholarships because she's a snotty. But I mean, I have to live. I have to walk the line. Michelle, have you seen a cookbook recipe for tombstone? Wait, what? Oh, okay. Oh, that's fun, Melody. I love that idea. Oh, Melissa, did you see Melody's idea? Melissa, Real Desert Gypsy. That's really cool. I love that idea, Melody. If it's a resource that would genuinely improve the lives of others, I'm not for gatekeeping. Art and brand wise, I appreciate preserving certain ideas. Cassidy, you hit the nail on the head. I feel that way. Like, I feel like I should like take a picture of that. I feel the same way. Gatekeeping implies entitlement. You're right, Melissa. What time is Melissa? It's Melissa, Teresa, and I don't know. Melissa, when's your live? Are you still here? I don't remember. I don't think it does. It's a tough world, but sometimes you want to keep shit to yourself. I'm an open book as much as I can be. I think it's the teacher in me. Good point. Good point. I've had so many people take my stuff and not give credit. Yeah, that's a hard one for me. It hurts my feelings. Yeah, I feel you, Melissa. Melissa and I have talked about that a lot. I know Rena. I don't know if Rena's still here, but Rena feels the same way. Rena's like, thanks for bringing me up. Small business needs to eat. Yes, girl. I'm there for you. And then when I was told my digitals have to be different. Oh, no. Oh, your grandma's enchilada recipe is off limits. Don't nobody ask Michelle about her grandma's enchiladas. Y'all get a no. You're going to get a no. That's okay. That's fair. Okay, collage soup tonight at 6:30 Mountain, which is 7:30 Central and 8:30 Eastern. I think you hit the right balance of sharing and keeping some. Oh, thank you, Holly. I hope you're talking to me, not somebody else. I don't even know. Rena, you're so funny. This app does Rena terribly. You're right, Sky. I know. I feel the same way. Rena, it's hard because Rena's like the mama of like what's really hot and popular right now. And yeah. I think it's hard. I think it's I know it's hard for my girl to see. TikTok not here. Yeah, TikTok for sure. But TikTok's like, I think, and this is me, Melissa said this, and I say it all the time. TikTok's like the wild, wild west. Like, it really is. And in so many ways, because like, if you think back, even historically speaking, about the wild, wild west, it was just like lawless and open. There was possibilities, again, good and bad. And TikTok is that way too. It's like open and lawless and crazy, and there's good and bad. It really is. Melissa, that was like the most like on point like way to describe TikTok. It's like the wild, wild west. Kat said, I keep things to myself because I used to do a journal flip through and another YouTuber took her ideas and then acted like she thought of it. Kat, that's happened to me before too. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that happened to you. I think tomorrow's YouTube live is going to be your cards. I'm excited. Craftbox Christie said she's starting an ATC club next month. That's fun. Tools and guidance, but I need something. Yeah, some things need to be sacred. You're right. Lifting each other up is important. You're right. I agree with that too. It is the well. Yeah. And I got that every time you hear me say that, I got that from Melissa. I always try to say that too, because I really did. Okay, actually, hold please. Oh, nope. You guys, sorry. This one's better. Ah! Okay, that's really cute. I gotta finish this layout, guys. But yes, keep talking, keep talking. I only TikTok Thrifty and Rena too. Oh, thank you, Erica. I'm so glad you're here. I mean, guys, if you guys weren't here, you guys are the most important part of this live, because if you weren't here, like, I'd be talking to myself. So thank you. Oh, Michelle, You and I are both screaming at the screen all the time then. I feel the same way. It's hard. It's hard. Oh, and I want to add this from Durrani, you guys. Okay, I'm going to trim it down though. We're going to finish this layout and then we're going to get a move on here. Because I have orders to ship, because thank you so much everyone who shopped in my drop yesterday. Y'all blow me away. I am not worthy, but I'll take it. So I have lots of orders I want to pack up. I'm going to hopefully do some packing order videos. And I know I do get asked a lot, like, how do you choose who you do your packing order videos for? Really, it's just about having a here, this is the honest opinion. I look at what I have, what will be, what I want to kind of showcase for things that will be coming back and returning in the future. So people can see what they will eventually be able to purchase. I try not to do things I know won't be coming back, because it's kind of a bummer to see a pack and order with me video if it's something that you can't have. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. I hope you're happy in the... Oh, I gotta put Miffy on here. I hope you're happy. No, Ellie girl. You are not welcome in here. My dog's trying to claw her way in. So I hope to get some packing order videos done. She paid a lot. So this was the tag off of here. My daughter bought it for me yesterday. Can you guys see? It was $17. My kid loves me. Oh, knowing Lizzie, she probably didn't look. She probably went up and was like, oh, I'll still take it. Hoping for a restock. Yes, there will be, girl. There will be. If you're here, you're hearing it first. Cupies are coming back. Ah, the crowd goes wild. Okay, Paula said, I'll be honest, this subject makes me wonder if I've stepped on toes. I've been making this stuff much longer than I've been peddling my wares. That's true too. Me too. I hope I've upset. No. And I think that, okay, Paula, that's so awesome that you would even just have self-awareness to even say something like that. But usually the people who have the self-awareness to say something like that are not the people stepping on anyone's toes. So I wouldn't worry if I was you. I mean, unless there's something that you think you have, maybe I would reach out to that person. But I think that it's just important to have the conversation. I don't know that it's about ever, I don't think it's necessary to ever call anyone out. I mean, unless it's like, oh my God, I've actually literally in the past, now this is when I was cute Bodaddio, in the past, I've literally had people take my photos and put them on their Etsy and like sell their, it was bows, hair bows. And I'm like, that's my kitchen counter. Like, my kitchen counter is in your Etsy shop. No, ma'am. It was like, I used to put my bows on a cake plate and it was like on my kitchen counter because that was my studio. And they would literally just screenshot my pictures and put them on their Etsy shop and sell bows. I'm like, that's not right. Oh, you're so nice. So I think that it's not ever about calling anyone out. I don't think we ever need a witch hunt. I think the most important thing, just having this dialogue, I feel like that's enough. Because I think maybe even if I see something, like, look, I'm just starting, I've never made an ATC. I've made my little postcards that are, I feel are similar, but these are not ATCs. So what I'm going to go do today, Levi's here. Hi, Levi. Oh, my emotional support friend. I think that I'm going to go watch a whole bunch of videos to get inspired. Does that mean a lot of my first ATCs might resemble what I'm being inspired by? Maybe. So I think the most important thing for me as I move forward in my little ATC journey is just going to have to be like, oh, hey, I watched Melissa's live today, so I made these cards. Or I saw Craftbox Christy, she has YouTubes and I was binge watching all of her videos and I made some ATCs. So that actually even kind of implies, hey, if there's a vibe, it's because I watched that video. Do you know what I mean? I personally feel like that would even be enough, because then I'm also sort of platforming Craftbox Christy or platforming Melissa. Even if they don't look anything, I don't know why I'm holding these. Even if they don't look anything alike, it's still a way of saying, hey, that's where I saw this idea in the first place. Even if mine look totally different, like, what does it hurt me to say, hey, That's where I saw this. Do you see what I'm saying? Is that cool? Paula, but don't worry. Well, you ain't stepped on my toe, so we're good. We're cool. Someone was copying someone complete nonsense. Yeah, I agree. Oh, Paula. See? Melissa, I'm making through right now and I don't know what I'm doing. I always tell him myself. You're so funny, Melissa. Oh, same. I totally tell him myself. There's a difference between copying and finding inspiration. 100%, Cassidy. Now that is 100% true. I've made a little golden book journals with your exact tutorial and I loved how they turned out. Oh, thank you, Cassidy. Maybe. Levi. Does everyone know Levi? He's one of my besties. Oh my God. Hold on. I dropped my glue, you guys. Levi and I have been friends for like, oh my God. You, me, and Jen, we've been friends forever. Oh, I can't believe there's no dog hair on it. It fell with no lid on it. You'd think there'd be dog hair. I got 3 dogs in this house. That means I probably just recently swept or something. Anyway, yeah, so Levi's one of the real ones, guys. When you talk about the real ones, it's my guy. I tried to change my vibe before and do something different. I can't. Paula, don't change your vibe. Everyone loves it. Oh, I'm happy you're here too, Eva. Oh yeah, same here. Because it cost me nothing, right? It cost me nothing to be like, oh my God, I just watched this, or oh my gosh, I just watched that, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? I guess that's what we should normalize. If you take nothing else, I need to keep working, guys. If you take nothing else from today, that's what we should say. Let's just normalize, even if it's not like a carbon copy, just giving credit to like if you saw a video. Like I felt so bad the other day. I even made a TikTok. It was I'm actually doing a YouTube too, a journal ecosystem tour. I'd never heard that term, but I had seen it and I actually didn't even get to watch the whole video. I was like interrupted or something, but it was a guy, I think, journaler. I can't even remember. And he was like, oh, this is my journal ecosystem. And I saw another creator do it. He didn't name the creator. And so I'm going to show you all my journals. And so I actually tapped on it to try to see if I could find the original person who did it. And I couldn't. Anyway, you guys didn't need to hear all that. Anyway, I put that on my TikTok saying, hey, journal ecosystem tour. But I literally had to say, because then I couldn't go back and find even his TikTok that I had seen, or I think it was his. And so I'm like, okay, I didn't come up with this. I actually watched a TikTok and now I can't find the original TikTok. And now I still feel bad about it. I still feel bad. Like I saw this person's TikTok and because I swipe, you swipe away and you can't find it again. It's like it just poof, just goes away. Oh, that's neat. These stickers, like when you buy one of these stickers, they donate to Ocean Cleanup. That's really cool. Oh, you guys. I feel like this layout has gone nowhere. I feel like it's not really gone anywhere. I'm talking too much. I mean, it's fine. It's a boxy moment. It's a boxy moment. I am going to add some washi tape to it. I think it's awesome to support each other. Me too. Let me see. Leah, Erica says your whole vibe was the inspiration for the cover of your Pride journal. Oh my God. That's really wonderful. I love hearing that, Erica. Okay, mine are Asian themes. Oh, I love that. I think it's also, okay, I think I already read that one. Okay, yeah, I'm trying to use the phrase to my post often. Oh, I think I missed something, Michelle. I think I missed it. What did I miss? We're going nowhere. We're going nowhere fast. Okay, I think I'm going to add some cherries too. Because then I'm going to get off of here. Because before you know it, it's going to be time for Melissa. Oh, I don't think are these stickers? Oh, no, they're stickers. Okay, I was like, uh-oh. It's going to be time for Melissa's live. And I do have to ship orders. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just like, okay, and I need to add a Sunny Angel. And then we're going to pretty much call it, guys, because this has been a minute. I think I'm going to add the strawberry. Okay, I don't think I missed anything. What did I miss? Problems. Am I back? Am I back? I hope I'm back. Oh my gosh. Rude. Rude. Okay, and I can't get the sticker off. Am I back? Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, who's Elizabeth? Where's Elizabeth? Who's Elizabeth? Are we talking about my Elizabeth? Or no? Oh, I see. You made your very first junk planner. Oh, that makes me happy. Why? Why am I struggling? These stickers are like, we will not be used. Okay. This is like the Sunny Angel brand too, and they're doing me dirty, you guys. Okay, that was like the hardest sticker ever to get off. That's it. We're not using more. That's it. That's it, you guys. Done with you. I'm not gonna lie. I need something there. I know. Okay, and then we're gonna be done. I really do have to go. I really do. Okay, this is it. We're just gonna... We're done. I'm not saying it's my best work. I think we're done. Oh, I love it. I think we're done. Oh, you can't even see. Can you guys even see? I can't even tell. The only kind of vibe we have is this little skunk. Oh, I can't get it out. There it is. Isn't that cute? And by the way, I usually say it on every video anyway, but if you like the composition book, junk planner, junk journal type video, I originally saw this, and I always link her, although I think today it's probably not linked. I'm not sure. But the original tutorial I saw was by Rebecca Hoot. You hear me say it all the time. I know everyone's like, okay, we know Rebecca Hoot, but that is who I saw create one of these for the very first time. I know she's probably not the first person in the world to make it, but it is the first video I saw. So since we're talking about giving credit where credit is due, I always try to tag Rebecca. Oh, I always try to tag Rebecca because that is who I saw first. And so I don't want anyone to think like this is like some idea I pulled out of my head. I don't think she calls it a junk planner. I think she just calls it her like junk journal. I started calling it a junk planner because I don't know if she always adds calendars. She might. No, she does, because she does her sticker stuff. I'm on her Patreon too. She has a Patreon. Follow her Patreon. But anyway, since we're on the topic, I always try to link her, especially when I'm using it, because I just, you know, what does it hurt me to say, hey, I saw Rebecca do this. Okay, questions before I go. Leah, do you ever have a problem with your junk planners getting so fat that the ribbon wants to come off? Or is that just a me problem? What ribbon? Are you, which ribbon are you talking about? You mean the trim? Is that what you're talking about? The trim? No, I've never had a problem. But I am like, oh, the daisy trim. Yeah. No. I could even show you old ones. I'm an overgluer. I'm an overgluer. And I put tons of glue. So like, look at even this. My corners don't even come up. I'm a big overgluer. Like, let me show you my very first one ever. I think this is my very first junk planner ever. Nope. I use a lot of glue. Yeah, I use a lot of glue. All my junk planners are back here. I don't even know if you can see them, but like, yeah, this was my second one. And I'm constantly sliding them in and out too, like of my shelf, because this is where I keep all my journals and stuff. So no, I use a lot of glue. A lot of glue. Thanks, Rena. Here's a journal you made. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate that. I love Rebecca Hoot too. Yeah, no, never had an issue. Oh, yeah, use more glue. That I'm going to make a t-shirt. Paula, I need a t-shirt. Use more glue. Oh, darn. Yeah, I don't know. This is usually about as big as mine get. So is yours bigger than this? Because this is pretty thick. I don't know. Yeah, do you too. This is a no-sew. I did not sew this one, and I did not sew my latest one either. This one isn't sewn either. Yeah, I think I got a little lazy. I usually do like sewing them because I feel like I can add pages easier. but I just didn't use a lot of glue and tape too. Yeah. There are members of the, I know, use more glue. Swaps for events. Are you going to Rebecca's? Oh, Teresa, please tell her hi and how much I just absolutely adore her work. I mean, I talked to her a little bit like in Instagram messages, so she knows I'm a big fan. But just let her know, like, keep doing what she's doing. She's doing good things. Melissa, that time with the glue that was yours are bigger than this, Carrie? That's hysterical. I love it. Lee, you're starting to feel frustrated with so many others making charms too and journals. Oh, yeah. It's hard. It's hard, Michelle. Yeah, there is. It's hard. I mean, I don't mind. That's not the issue for me at all. But because I, like Melissa said it in the live yesterday, there is space for everyone. But it needs to be like authentic, you know? And I think that that's where the disconnect is. Yeah, I wish everyone was on that live yesterday with me and Melissa, though. It was a really good one. It was like super open and honest and candid. And I think more importantly, just kind. And I think that was important. Thick and chunky, yeah. I can't believe it. Carrie said hers is bigger than this. Girl, how? I want to see now. Anyway, alrighty, friends. Well, I'm going to go pack orders. We had a issue with my stickers this month. It was like on both of our ends, so I can't even be like frustrated with because I outsourced my stickers, by the way. It is here in LA, so it's easy, like we could just pick it up, but I thought they'd be done today and they're not. The world is out to get me. I wish you had stayed to watch. Oh, I know, Paula. I wish you could. And you know what? I agree with you, Kit and Kitsch. I freaking wish TikTok would just save those lives. Like, why not? Bitter. Okay, so everyone, don't forget to watch Collage Soup tonight. That is where Melissa will be live making ATC cards. I wish I knew more because we could have talked about it more. Maybe we'll do that next Journal Talk Tuesday. Like, hopefully I'll have like samples made so we could chit chat about it more. And that, sorry about the 2-part situation. And then I don't remember what I was going to say. Okay, I'll talk to you all later. Thanks for being here and thanks for putting up with all the stuff. Okay, bye.